The general talk your shit. We don't really have a topic. We just don't really talk and just go and just, vibe with each other. We got a little tequila that's left over from National Tequila Day. Hey, bitches.
We freestyling.
We up freestyling. Drop the beat on
So
us.
send in your topics.
If y'all got something y'all want us to touch on, or our opinions, or whatever y'all want, y'all can just chime in and let us know how y'all rocking, how y'all feel today. Boom, bam.
Okay, so since we talked about the most embarrassing sex one, we can start with that.
Right.
Yeah, we can.
Well, you
Even
go
if y'all
first.
don't have one. Y'all don't
Okay,
have
so-
one. We said that already.
I mean, if you don't have one, you don't have
You
one.
don't have one, that's fine. But I have.
I'm not embarrassed.
I have two. I'm gonna go with the most. I'm gonna go with the past. Okay, so boom. My most embarrassing sex story.
Oh God.
So boom. I was going through some things with one guy. I was liking, how like you dealing with a guy, he not really your type, but you gonna vibe and see how things go. And basically he suckered me in. Mind you, I had never did anything with this guy. Nothing at all with this guy. So we ended up, I found out that he had moved and he was dealing with another woman. So that night, my sister-in-law took me out to have drinks.
You did?
My sister-in-law at the time took me out to go have drinks. So we had drinks, came back, and this dude that I always wanted to mess around with me, he was outside. We was all chilling, drinking, whoop the whoop. So we was like, okay, time to, go in the house and this and that. So, we went, we started having fun, rocking how we rock.
They was having foreplay, y'all, if y'all is slow.
And then we started doing what grown folks do. Wanna be your candy liquor.
Candy liquor.
So, it gets to that point to where, turn over, so he hitting it from the back, y'all. Mind you, I'm so intoxicated and just so, like, I just was on a different level already. Just my mind was gone. I was here. It was just crazy. So he goes to stick his fucking thumb in my ass. And baby,
I turned it down though.
I think he got maybe a piece of his tip in there before I farted. And I farted I farted. And it was just like, and you know how like you so like, you know how you so intoxicated, like you don't know if you dream and sleep, if he gone or still there. So when I came to, he was smacking me on my ass because he snatched his thumb out so fast, he had to catch himself.
Quick reflex.
But he didn't stop. He kept going. And he was good though. I ain't even gonna lie. He was good. For what I can remember, he was good. But I never do him again. I don't even like looking at him. I don't like being around him. I've been around him a few times because of this bitch. But I just don't
you
like.
always doing something.
Look at me, now I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think who.
No.
So now y'all, every time y'all see Whitney, you just go.
So yeah, that's my most embarrassing.
I know who it is.
And that's my most embarrassing.
Initials.
No.
I know, huh?
I
my
wanted to
second
invite,
one-
so I don't know.
Oh,
And
never mind.
my second most embarrassing. The second one is me. Y'all already know my boyfriend is incarcerated, whatever. So we always used to have phone sex, whatever. So we was having phone sex, and he made me put my butt plug in, all my toys in with the whoop. So it was so good.
All the toys in.
Everything. You hear me stop me up like a plug in.
Plug it in,
Y'all knew
Bitch,
your
I thought I
name.
was a socket. You hear me, bitch? Set me up for the hook. So I put the everything in, right? So by this time, phone's cutting off. So it's like, okay, so we was done going to sleep. I was supposed to be getting myself together to go to sleep, right? So I ended up just going to sleep because mine just one of those nights like tonight, tequila. You know what I'm saying? That's my friend. Hey, friend.
She said she went to sleep after they had already got it off.
Everything was already over. He was off the phone. I ended up going to sleep, right? So when I went to sleep and I woke up the next morning, mind you, my other toy was already on the charger, but it didn't look on me, like it didn't dawn on me to be like, okay, the other one, right? Because that's nothing that you use every single day, right? So I'm like, I'm laying in the bed. I'm like, oh, let me check my phone before I get up and get my day started. I'm checking my phone, I'm like, oh, it's a discomfort in my ass. So I'm like, what's going on? I said, I think I just need to pass a little gas. So I lay on my, I'm laying down, just I'm like trying to push. I'm like, damn, I can't push nothing out, baby. I was pushing for at least a few minutes, right? So I'm like, damn, I need to go to the restroom. I'm like, no, I just need to fart. Baby, I thought I had to fart. The gas that did came, tried to bypass that plug. Baby. I said, Oh my God. So I hop up. I'm like, bro.
Wait, do you have one question?
My booty. So the butt plug had shit on it. And I was so ashamed. I was so ashamed.
Okay, somebody got a question.
Yeah, I was just saying.
With the butt plug, does it make your bug itch and does it hurt?
No, the butt. I mean, I have fuck water, and it's really it's.
Tell them what fuck water is.
Yeah, so the fuck water is lube. The fuck water is lube. And you just put it all on, you put it down there, you work it in. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like this, doing this to your hand, and you working your finger, and it's going to automatically relax and open, you know? So it didn't hurt. It don't hurt. Now, it could possibly hurt, but it didn't hurt me. It was kind of like a discomfort at first, but once it's in and it's vibrating already, because mine vibrate, it was, I liked it. I really do like it.
Okay, the element. I have a question. Why would it itch?
And it doesn't itch. It itch.
Yeah, it's only itch when you got boo boo in it.
That's all I
So
did.
just make sure you clean your ass good.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't itch it all. I didn't itch it all. It didn't hurt. It feels really good.
Who's gonna go over there? So you can be in the camera. Oh, you don't want to be in the camera.
Oh, you can come right here in the middle of us right here because we gonna see you right here.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, that was good.
I've been outside for 20 years.
But yeah, it was embarrassing. And those are the only two I had, but I didn't even tell Savage at the time. Like, that's what happened because I was so ashamed. But now, I mean, I have to tell him because
Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed.
I mean, because I had boo-boo on my thing, and then I had to go really use it, and then I had to take a shower, then I had to, it was just crazy. It was crazy, y'all.
Okay.
So the butt plug is something that you keep. It's not disposable.
No, you keep it.
You keep it. So you just clean it off.
They're like stainless steel.
Yeah. And I got a lifetime warranty because, baby, I went to Adam and Eve. You hear me?
You're stretching the butthole. Just wanted.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, it doesn't hurt because it's not that type of stretch and go back to normal.
So you can see.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
Chuck your turn of.
I was doing it with this guy. I had been knowing him for like ever. Like probably since I was like 16. We were like maybe 19, 20 at the time that we actually started messing around. And okay, so most people say, oh, squirt is pee, whatever. Squirt is not pee. It comes from an entirely different hole. But anyway, he was just like, oh, damn, babe, you wet. Oh, you know, y'all stupid guy shit. So he was like, oh, you squirting. He was like, oh, and he just steady going, and the whole time I'm peeing on him.
Golden shower.
Like real pee too, not just like a little. Like I was really peeing for like 3 or 4 seconds. Like, and to this day, he think he was just really putting in work. And no, fam, I peed on you. I'm sorry if you watching this. I do apologize, but I peed on you. That's why I ain't sleep in your bed. That's why I live.
Oh my God.
Somebody let
I'm sorry. I'm just.
You say no, fam. I peed on you.
And then my second one.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
My second one. I don't feel like. I mean, I was embarrassed, but I don't feel like. I don't know. Okay, so
Give me one.
different story, different guy. I was working at this club, and he was like one of the bouncers or whatever. And I was a bartender, of course. Y'all know I bartend. And he had finally, like, he just kept trying. He persisted and trying to get to talk to me. So I finally gave in, like, okay, whatever. We start talking. We get close. Of course, we have sex. So initially, I knew I shouldn't have, like, no. Oh, no. So like, no, like, you know, some stuff is just too much, and you like, no, I shouldn't do it, but my stupid ass still did it regardless, and I threw up, like, and it wasn't no oral, like I wasn't sucking penis or anything. I just threw up. Like, I don't know if I had motion sickness. Like, I wasn't drunk. I was very sober. I don't know what was going on, but I threw up, like, a lot.
Make sure your phone not on the mic on the thing.
So she just got it for the cover, so we can see her.
No, just like top light.
But yeah, those are my two. I peed on someone and I damn near threw up on someone. I did make it to the restroom. I didn't throw up on him. I made it to the restroom.
It should be over there.
But the other guy, I fully peed on him. Like running down his leg, peed on him.
In other words, you a peer.
No, I'm not a pee. That was one time.
Are you a piece cat, huh?
Little piss puss.
Niche, you got a story? I know you got one.
Again, my apologies if you're on here.
I mean, this is not really embarrassing, but like,
I know you got
I
one.
got like a room with one guy. I had got a room with this guy, and then I thought I had measured out my time frame. But when he was leaving, I had got it, and he left me there because he felt I was too intoxicated to drive home, and so he was, leaving because it was so late. But I had already scheduled another person to come in, and they was like bypassing each other, and it was just like, and I was just like. You don't remember my he didn't want me to hear the bump. He's my bitch. Shut up. All right.
That's my cousin now.
Damn, is that a whole moment? Or is that an embarrassment moment? I don't know if I should have been embarrassed.
Nigga don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed about nothing.
I don't think that was a whole moment. And I was coming out the shower with in my little robe. I mean,
looking cute. So you should.
I had to take a little shower. I had to get prepared for my next.
It's like to finish
Your nigga.
That was the whole face. Y'all, I was young. I think I was like 20.
Don't act like y'all ain't had no phase either.
Then I act like y'all ain't never. You better not get on this talk your shit and not talk your shit, bro.
Everybody had a whole phase, and that was
everybody.
It was right there.
Yeah,
okay. So
you wasn't even working, but you had money.
You weren't even working, but you always had some money.
Yeah, I always had money.
Hey, your nails,
drugs and alcohol. How did we stay with money and stuff, and we wasn't even
working on everything?
Gas tank was always full with a bottle.
Do you hear me?
I don't be on people no more, so mind your business.
Loco, bitch, just.
He called me pissy.
And starting it with the screwdriver.
Once you pee, I always
we on and
you
popping,
just
baby.
keep peeing.
Okay, I mean, if my man today wants to pee, I pee on you, baby. Don't even worry about it. I pee on you.
Okay, Nisha, talk your shit. What is it, baby?
I want to hear this one. You need to calm down.
You need to talk your shit.
So you falling for fuck?
Okay, so my story is almost kind of similar, but I didn't like pee on nobody. I didn't pee. I think it was really shocking. Okay, so me and my little man, right? We was doing our little thing on the phone.
Is that the first one?
And so I always prop my phone up like on my leg when I'm like doing my thing.
Doing your thing, I hear you.
Okay, so
All right, then.
I think like I was just so in tune with him that day, and like some shit happened, and like some stuff flew from somewhere. And I got in my phone, and I broke my phone for like a day.
Oh my god,
my phone was broke.
What flew?
That's why your phone was broke. Oh my god,
wait.
What flew? No, because that's her boyfriend.
Like I squirted basically, and like it went into my phone.
Yeah, you have a
And so my phone like went off.
I was waiting to Nisha.
My phone died for like a day, but you know my phone waterproof, so I had to let it dry and stuff like that. And
Please laughing though.
Nisha was a bad
So we have a question.
that was embarrassing. I didn't want to tell him.
So is anal an option? Because I feel it's an exit, not an entrance. But men love it. I feel it's whatever he wants. And
Baby, come on, in back though.
What does she mean when she say anal? Is
like
she
fucking or
is she
shit, fingers, anything that's going in? Because she feels it's only an exit.
You want me to talk about that?
You can go in,
Baby, look.
You
Come on. Baby, wipe your feet and come in this back door. I personally love it.
As far as ain't no bitch, grow up, okay? Ain't no exit, bitch. It's a whole use it, okay? Use it.
We got more than one hole. Utilize all of them.
I mean, you got a little ill right here.
Let that nigga hear you coming. You hear me?
I
Let that nigga hear.
Can I get the James, please? Look, bring your ass. No, it's not an exit. It's not an exit. I just feel like it's no boundaries. It's no limits. Like, come on. Like, I understand, like, I don't agree with certain, but it goes back to our first podcast. Certain things is not for certain people, and certain things is just, you just rock how you get
whoever
the vibe.
that is.
When you get that vibe, man, you rock
find
out.
somebody that she really like and that she really love, because there will be no boundaries.
And I think
and let him in the back door.
As long as he know what he doing, man, it's up and it's stuck. And I mean, don't get me unstuck until you unstuck me, bitch.
Like some big bulls breathing.
That way, bitch, you stuck me for
I just feel it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, slut me out. Like, when I come home after being with my girls and I with my man, slut me out. I can't wait for my man to come home.
Especially after a night out with the girls. When I come home,
Baby,
baby,
the Them the best nights right
I done
there.
fell down and scraped my knee.